Hi guys, I'm Tana. Welcome to today's stretchy hip opening flow. This will be a grounding practice where we move a little bit slower with the breath, giving you the opportunity to connect to your body, to your breath, and to yourself. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. I post new flows here every week, and also give me a nice big thumbs up if you enjoy. All right, let's get into it. When you're ready to start, let's find a forward fold here. A ragdoll shape at the back of your space. So you can bring your feet hip distance apart and just take a loose bend through the knees, grabbing onto opposite elbows. Let's close down the eyes and just allow your neck and your head to feel really loose and relaxed. Bending the knees, spread into all of your toes as you softly connect each toe to the earth. And then take a nice full breath in through the nose, feeling the tummy expand. Exhale, sigh and release, let go. And again, one more time, nice full inhale. And a long exhale, release tension. On that out breath, you can gently let go of your elbows and lower the left fingers to the earth, stretching right fingers long into the sky. You can begin to straighten out the right leg slightly, bending into the left, immediately getting into the back lines of the legs, into your hamstring line. See if you can plug into both feet and lean into the right shoulder. Take a full round of breath. On the exhale, drop the right fingers to the floor, taking it to the other side, reaching through the fingertips, feeling the energy travel all the way up your arm. Nice full inhale. On the out breath, lower both hands down to the floor, keeping the knees bent. We tuck the chin to the chest and slowly roll the body up to a standing position. Push energetically into the feet, high mountain pose. We grow tall, lengthening out of the waist. Wrap your right hand around the left wrist and take a stretch over to the right side, continuing to plug into both of your feet. On the out breath, come back to center, other side, left hand around the right wrist, finding that beautiful stretch across the right side body. Okay, nice. Let your wrist go, coming back to center, and then it's a slow forward fold, bowing down to the earth. Relax your face, relax your energy. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Exhale, slowly walk forwards into a high plank position, taking as much time as you need to get here. We'll draw the shoulders on top of the wrists as we push away from the ground, energizing the legs and energizing your center. Nice full breath. On the out breath, drop the knees to the floor. Supported Chaturanga, we lower the chest. Inhale, Cobra Pose, guiding the heart forwards and up. Exhale, ripple down and forwards. And again, we rise, shoulders onto the back body. Exhale, ripple down. One last round, breathe in, lift up through the breastplate. And exhale, soften to the earth. Push firmly into your hands and roll the hips back to the heels. Find a child's pose for 2 full breaths. Softening forehead and elbows to the floor. Close your eyes. And then guide a full and spacious breath all the way into the back of the body. So feel the back rib cage really expand, inflate. And then on the out breath, soften into the earth, soften into yourself. Allow a deep feeling of groundedness to wash over your whole body from the inside out. On your next breath in, start to roll forwards, coming onto your hands and your knees, tabletop position. We'll tuck the toes under and find a cow pose. Inhaling, threading the heart forwards. Exhale, round, push away from the ground, tucking chin to chest. And again, breathing in, finding some space, some breath as you move. Exhale to round, push away. One more time, breathe in, lift up through the heart space, shoulders pulled back. Exhale, we round, pull your navel inwards. On that out breath, keeping toes tucked, roll the hips back. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog, lifting hips. We'll take 2 breaths, begin to walk out your shape, finding some space through the hips. Also lengthening the spine a lot so you can bend your knees as much as you need here. Let's take a nice full breath. On that out breath, step your right foot forwards, low lunge, dropping your left knee to the ground, extend your arms to the sky, Anjayasana, feeling the energy travel up the spine and reach through your fingerprints. Exhale, we'll take a twist, reaching right fingers back, left fingers forwards. Inhale as you stretch into the arms. And then on the exhale, we'll twist to the other side, right arm forwards, left arm back, legs stay as they are. Breathe in and reach. Take a twist again to the right side, stretching left fingers to the front of your space, leaning right shoulder back. And then on the out breath, drop your left hand to the floor, right hand meets the floor, long pyramid pose, bow over your right shin bone, lift your left heel high off the floor, and draw your chest closer towards your shin bone. Take a full breath in. On the out breath, rock forwards to a lunge. We breathe in, drive the heart forwards. And then exhale, one more time, long pyramid pose, bow over the right leg as you plug into your front foot. Inhale, ripple forwards to a lunge. Exhale, easy twist, stretch right fingers long as you lean into the right shoulder, push into the bottom hand. On that out breath, both hands meet the floor. We'll step it back into a plank pose. Nice and slow and controlled, Chaturanga Dandasana, squeezing elbows inwards. Upward facing dog, opening up the front line of the body. Exhale, roll the hips back, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Full breath. Connect to the earth, connect to yourself, stay present, be in your body. Next, inhale, left foot lands forwards, low lunge, dropping right knee to ground. Reach all the way up. Breathe in. Exhale, we twist now to the left. Right fingers forwards, left fingers back. Plugging into the right foot. We'll take a twist to the other side now. Right arm back. Working into the mobility of our shoulders and thoracic spine as well. Let's take a last twist to the left, left fingers back. Reach through your fingerprints. And then on the out breath, both hands meet the floor in front of you. Long pyramid pose, we bow over the left shin, lifting right heel off the floor. Energize your legs so that you're coming into an active stretch, lengthening the back of the legs whilst we strengthen and engage the front line of the legs. Inhale, ripple forwards to a lunge. Exhale, long pyramid pose for one last time, lifting the back heel off the floor. Find a breath. Inhale, ripple forwards to a lunge. Plug your right hand into the earth, easy twist, stretch left fingers long. Take a full breath. On the out breath, both hands meet the floor. Plank, we step it back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing, opening up the chest. Exhale, take the hips back, downward facing dog. All right, nice work, guys. Now push into the hands, into the feet, hugging chest towards thighs. And then reach your right toes high, three-legged dog. We'll bend into this leg, drawing your foot towards your hips. Take a full breath. Really squeeze that heel as close to your bum as you can. On the out breath, low lunge, land forwards. Same thing, dropping left knee to the ground, extend the fingers long. Nice full breath, moving at a little bit of a faster pace now. Exhale, we twist to the right. Inhale, twist to the other side, reaching right fingers forwards, left fingers back, plugging into front foot. Twist again to the right side, right hand stretches behind you, full breath in. Breathing out, lower the hands to the floor, we lift the chest, and then we bow forwards, long pyramid pose, lifting your left heel. Inhale, ripple forwards to a lunge again. Exhale, finding breath, long pyramid pose, push into your front foot. Inhale, find a lunge, threading the heart to the front of your space. Easy twist, extend the right fingers long, take a full breath in. Now as you breathe out, find a wide-legged fold, Prasarita Padottanasana. You can lower the right hand to the floor in front of you and stretch your left fingers long, opening up through the hips, your adductor line, and into the shoulders and chest space. Change sides, left fingers meet the floor, right fingers stretch into the air, breathe in. Breathing out, lower both hands down to the ground, push firmly into both of your feet, and lift your chest. Inhale halfway. Exhale, low lunge, travel to the back of your space. And then plug into your hands, three-legged dog, kick your left toes all the way into the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, low lunge, land your foot in between your hands. And then listen carefully, we'll find a Skandasana shape. So we're bending our left leg here, straightening through the right. You can either draw your hands to your heart space, or you can keep your hands on the floor. If it's available, draw the left arm into the inner left thigh to find some more space through your hips, through the groin. On the out breath, travel forwards to a low lunge facing the front. Plug into the hands, three-legged dog, kick your right toes nice and high into the air, stretching into your foot. Bend into the top leg. Wild thing, we flip our dog, drawing right toes to the floor, lifting hips, lifting heart space, taking a moment to explore, to discover from within. Lower the hips, right hand meets the floor. Drop your right knee to the ground, supported side plank now facing the left side. Stretch your left fingers long into the air, stretching into the left fingers and plugging into your left back foot. Take a breath. Okay, listening carefully. Plug into the back left foot and lift your right knee off of the floor. So a little bit of strength here. Fallen star, we kick the leg right forwards in front of you. Keep lifting the hips, squeezing the bum. Breathe in. Lower your hips down now to find a seat straddle position. Flex into the feet, drawing your toes towards you. Walk your hips back so you're finding that anterior tilt of the pelvis. And then walk the fingers out in front of you. If it's available, you can begin to lean forwards a little bit closer to the floor to find some more space through the hips. But I really want you to engage the legs so that the calf muscles and the backs of the legs are pressing into the floor so that you're creating that stability within your joints as you get deeper into your hips. And if you can't fold very far, don't worry about it. Just continue to breathe. Try not to clench up the upper body. One more round of breath. On the out breath, peel yourself back up. Come back into your fallen star position, pushing into right hand, lifting hips. Breathe in. As you breathe out, left fingers meet the floor, kick the right toes high, three-legged dog. Take a full round of breath. Exhale, draw the knee right into the right elbow, lift up through the back of the heart, and then drop the shin down. We'll find pigeon pose now, walking left knee back as far as you can. See if you can find an active shape here where you're activating the glutes, so squeezing your bum slightly first as you lift your chest. And then as you breathe out, you can make your way forwards into a fold. Pressing your right thigh into the earth, keeping your glutes slightly engaged as we find that beautiful outer hip stretch. Relax your face. Free up any tension in the shoulders here. And then on your next breath in, begin to walk yourself back up with the hands. Swing your left leg all the way forwards to the front and cross your left foot over your right thigh. Wrapping right hand around this left leg, squeeze the leg into the chest and then take a twist as you lead the left shoulder back. Lengthen out of the waist, growing tall. And then nice and slowly uncross your legs. Meet in a malasana squat here. Yogi squat at the front of your space. So you can draw the heels in, toes out, guiding hands to heart, pressing elbows to thighs. Take a full breath in, drawing the tailbone down to almost lengthen out of the lower back a little bit. On the out breath, hands meet the floor, fold forwards, bow to the earth. Walk your toes slightly closer together. And then it's a loose bend through the knees, keeping your chin tucked, roll the body up to standing. Take your time, find your grounding, find that connection from the inside out. Stretch the fingers long, high mountain pose, palms connect. Exhale, fold straight forwards over your legs, bow to the earth, bow towards yourself. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plug into the hands, plank, take it back. Take an optional chaturanga here. Upward facing, pushing into the fingers, leading through the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog, gliding the hips back. Inhale, left toe sweep high, three-legged dog. Drawing your foot towards your bum, breathe in. As you breathe out, low lunge, land it forwards, dropping your back knee to the floor. Extend the arms into the air. Reach through the arms, drawing your belly to your spine. And then twist to the left, right arm forwards, left arm back. Twist to the other side, finding that expansiveness from the inside out, softening your energy with each round of breath. Let's twist for a last time to the left. Exhale, low lunge, both hands meet the floor. We lift the back knee and find a long pyramid pose. Wave over the front left leg, lifting back heel. Inhale, ripple the body forwards, drawing thighs together. Inhale. Exhale, long pyramid pose. Inhale, ripple forwards, find your lunge. Easy twist, extend left fingers into sky, find some space, push away from the floor through the right hand. And then on that out breath, wide-legged fold, Prasarita, internal rotation through the legs, toes draw inwards. Left fingers meet the mat, reaching right fingers long, come into a twist, maintain the activity through your legs. And then take it to the other side, opening, expanding. Lower both hands to the floor. And then push firmly into the edges of your feet as you lift your heart forwards, broadening through the collarbones. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge, meet your back foot, right foot. We'll plug into the hands, kick the right toes right into the sky. Three-legged dog, full breath in. Stretching into toes. Exhale, low lunge, land forwards in between the hands. Skandasana, side lunge. Okay, let's all meet here. And take 2 full breaths, leaning right arm into inner right thigh, keeping those front left toes active. Find some space. On the out breath, let's travel forwards to the front, low lunge, meeting your left foot. Take a breath in. Exhale, three-legged dog. Reach the left toes nice and high into the air, stretching into the top foot. Bend the leg. Let's flip it over into your wild thing shape. Take your time, no need to rush. Explore. Explore your capacity. Explore yourself, your body, and your breath. Lower the hips, left hand meets the floor. Drop the left knee down, supported side plank now. Stretching right fingers long, feeling that openness all across the right side body, stretching the intercostal muscles, inner and outer lines of arms. Push into the back foot, lift the left knee. Hold for a moment, little bit of strength here. Kick that leg forwards, we'll find fallen star now. So let's lift the hips. Taking a breath, lower the hips. Engaging legs, flexing into feet, walking fingers forwards. Find a gentle fold. So once again, your spine can be long here. That might be more than enough for you. If you have it in you, you're welcome to maybe lower the elbows to the floor. So once again, we're keeping those legs nice and active, calf muscles pressing into ground. Take 2 more breaths. Relax into the stretch. By slowing down the breath, your brain is giving your body the signal that it's safe to get into the stretch. So slow the breath down and unclench if you can. All right, let's begin to make our way back up. Come back into your fallen star, plugging left hand into earth, lifting hips. We breathe in. Breathing out, right fingers meet the floor, kick your left toes all the way into the sky, 3-legged dog. Nice full breath here. Exhale, pull the knee to the left elbow, lift up through the back of your heart. And then we drop the shin down, pigeon pose. So find any adjustments that you need if you're working with blocks or any other props that you like to use. Walk that right knee back and then lift the chest. Engage the glutes, breathe in. Breathing out, melt forwards, finding that openness across the left side. Relax your energy here. Be in your body. Continue to invite the present moment into your space. All right, let's begin to walk ourselves back up. And then we're going to swing this right leg all the way forwards. We'll find a twist. Dropping right foot to earth, left hand wraps around the right thigh. Hug it into the chest first and then take a twist. Leading the right shoulder back, maybe closing the eyes for a moment, noticing how your hips feel, noticing how your energy feels. How are you feeling now? On the out breath, unwind. Face the front of your space, uncrossing legs, come into a squat, malasana. Just as we were before, you can guide the hands into the chest and then push firmly into your feet. Inhale, we root up to rise, extending up through the fingertips, drawing belly to spine. And then exhale, come back down into your squat. We'll go for 2 more rounds. Inhale, rise up, drawing up through the kneecaps. And then exhale, and lower back down. Let's go for 1 last round. Inhale, pushing into feet, feeling the energy travel up the legs, up the spine, up through the arms. Exhale, malasana, draw all the way down. Sink the hips nice and low. And just hold here for a moment. Allow yourself to feel fully grounded, connected, and at home with your body and with yourself. Really invite that energy into your space. I am at home in my body. On the out breath, you can gently draw the fingers behind you, lower your hips down to find a seated position. Let's reach the fingers forwards and slowly roll down to the floor. So take your time, moving consciously with awareness, melting shoulders and spine to earth. You can begin to draw the soles of your feet together. Supta Baddha Konasana, hands rest on your lower tummy area. Close down your eyes, just allow the eyelids to feel soft over the eye socket. And then completely give into the floor. So if you feel like you're clenching unconsciously into any particular area of the body, maybe it's the shoulders and neck, try to free up some space, guide some breath, and a sense of softness into those areas. Let's take a full and slow breath in through the nose. Let the belly expand and balloon out to the sides. And then it's a slow exhale through the nose as the belly draws into the body. Let's go for one more nice slow breath in. And a slow breath out. On the end of your exhale, gently extend the arms and legs forwards in front of you, Shavasana. Keeping eyes closed, let the earth take you in. Let your body feel fully held and grounded here. Begin to deepen your breathing. And then slowly bring the awareness back into the body as you invite some movement through toes and fingers, circling out the wrists, the ankles, toes. And then nice and slowly, if you feel ready for it, make your way gently up into a seated position. You can place one foot in front of the other and just sit up nice and tall as you ground into your hips, lengthen through the spine. And let's draw the hands together and just take a conscious breath, breathing in a sense of groundedness, a sense of compassion for yourself, whatever you're going through. Inhaling through the nose. Exhale, let it go. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today, guys. I hope you feel a little bit more grounded and connected to yourself. I hope you enjoyed this practice. Please let me know how you went in the comments below. If you are still in Shavasana, please stay. I encourage you to stay as long as you need. But yeah, remember to subscribe and give me a nice big thumbs up if you enjoyed this practice. All right, I look forward to chatting to you guys in the comments.